And we're back. Still at Woodfall.
Dude, somehow didn't drown there.
Crazy.
Crazy. Not like that's happened before. For some reason, dude, every time I fly over here, even though the entrance is right there, I always like run to the side here.
There's
And
nothing
I'm
over
like,
here.
there's nothing over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
why? Alright, Woodfall.
Anyway,
We
dude.
actually got the Great Fairy Mask this time, so.
It's Woodfall. We got the
Yeah, we had it last
mask.
time.
No, remember Jeff came here and he forgot the mask?
Yeah. Then I had to fucking go back.
Alright.
How do you even get that ferry without
Just
the fairy
fly
mask?
over and grab her on the way over there.
Dude, I'd like to grab a little ferry. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff. Why do you speak?
We fucking asked him to be a part of this
you
channel.
bastard. Oh shit.
Sorry, I thought Jeff was gonna get arrested earlier.
No. No.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Get it. Dude, that range though. Some
That was
range.
dude.
What's the
Love that
closest
face.
y'all have ever been into legal trouble?
Find legal trouble.
Oh wait, Jeff, you have the mask on your bar. I don't
Dude,
know, like
Jacob, what do you mean? We had
I
me and you were the same here.
Well, I almost like.
Because you were there, you were part of it, Jacob. You would have gone with us.
I wouldn't have gotten charged.
Might have
you
gotten
talking
taken.
I probably would have gotten taken. I would have gotten charged with anything because I was clean.
Hey, you tell the story.
I want to tell the story.
You tell.
I'm pretty sure we have before. Maybe we have. I don't remember.
I don't think we have.
So me, Jeff, and James were all like chilling at Jeff's house one day. Okay, Jeff was smoking a little bit. James took a couple hits. I was goody two shoes.
this one.
Yeah, goody two shoes. Good boy. I refused to smoke weed because devil's lettuce, bad weed. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I wasn't smoking, but they were high as fuck. I was just there chilling. We decided we wanted to go to 7-Eleven, okay? So, what? That's it, I think.
I don't know if there are any other.
Yeah, that's fine. The particles come off the mask if there's one left.
Yeah, that's why I went.
I'll-
Shut it.
I'm sorry, I was just saying for the audience in case they didn't know, or for Thomas in case he didn't know.
Anyway.
I didn't know.
There you go. Anyway, so we decided to go to 7-Eleven. So we go to try to get in our cars. And I don't remember what happened. I think that like James didn't want to drive. Or we got to the cars and we were like, guys, let's just walk. So we started messing with the cars for a bit, and then we just decided to walk for some reason. So we start walking to 7-Eleven. Jeff and James like lose all brain cells for like a little while, and they just start skipping, like down the road. James starts skipping. Jeff is losing his like fucking mind, just laughing his ass off at the thought of watching James skip down the sidewalk for some reason. So that happened, and then this cop goes by. I'm like, guys, there's a cop, and neither of you said anything. And then he turns around. I'm like, guys, the cop turned around, and then both of you like just dead silence, like turn around. Like the cop turned around. And I was like,
God.
he pulls up to us. I'm like, okay, he's gonna talk. And I was like, I'm the only like guy who's not like high. So I was like, all right, guys, let me do the talking. By the way, that damn it, that one to the right has a fairy in it. That beehive.
I don't have the bow yet.
Yep, bubbles. What's to the left now? So
Yeah, I see.
okay. Well, so I said I was the only one high. So I was like, all right, guys. Or only not high. So I was like, all right, guys, let me do the talking. So he gets out of the car, and I was like, gonna be like, all right, I was gonna do the classic, good evening, officer, how's it going? And I was like, I remember I said it, but then James said it right after me. I was like, James, shut the fuck up.
Hello, officer.
Both of us at the same time, like, yeah, that doesn't look suspicious at all. So he like goes to like check our IDs and make sure we're like not like, out like past like curfew or whatever.
Yeah, he asked for the IDs.
Yeah, and then he whips out a flashlight. And I knew that, like, okay, they shine it on Jeff's eyes. We're all going in.
Yeah.
It was like, I was like, once he pulled out that flashlight, I was like, dude, that's it. That's GG. We're going in. Luckily, he didn't say anything, so we got out of there. And then the ending to the story is the best part. The cop wasn't random. Someone had called the police on us. And it was Jeff's own mother.
Yeah.
Because we were messing with the cars.
Yeah, we were like fucking around in front of my house. And she just saw 3. And I didn't tell her that James was over.
Yeah.
So she saw 3 people, and she thought it was just Jacob that was over. So, yeah. It was my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Your mom almost got you arrested.
What a blown ass. That might be the most terrified I've ever been in my life.
Really?
Gosh,
The
that's
cop
so
pulls
funny.
up. Dude, my stomach just sank when he when he pulled out the flashlight, man, that was the fucking kicker, dude. I was like, oh fuck, like I'm going to fucking jail tonight. Public intoxication charges. God.
Mom.
Yeah.
My mom was gonna beat my ass. My mom didn't know I smoked weed yet.
So like, was it like you like left the bong sitting out one night and was sitting behind your computer?
Yeah, no, I did that for a long time.
And your stepdad just walked in for no reason and found it?
Maybe, yeah, it was to turn off my TV, because I used to like be bad about leaving my TV on.
You're still bad about leaving consoles and TVs on.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh? Okay, we're about to see some shit. Look at this.
What?
Was that didn't feel that much faster. That was supposed to be an improvement.
It was pretty fast. I mean,
Yes.
Oh, it's like a frame.
Yeah, that was like one frame push. Alright.
I know the closest I've ever been to legal trouble is
Oh,
he immune. Why are Sculptures so buffed in this game? I don't.
dude, they're fucking OP as fuck. How do I even kill them?
Nice.
I just don't understand why they like. Why? What's the point?
I have to like barely edge him out here.
Like, were they really like that strong in Ocarina that, or like that
forward,
weak in Ocarina that they needed to like? What the? You did it like
Dude,
flawlessly
I did.
the first time. Just hit him with a bubble when he turns around.
All right.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I even supposed to fuck?
There we go.
God, dude.
Acid on the back. I know the closest I've ever been to legal trouble is that night we went ding dong ditching.
God, the classic.
Oh, dude, I wish I was there for that.
Well, you guys like the previous
I'm
time
never
we
there
had
for
done it
anything
was when
good,
it was
so
you were there, Thomas. The previous time we did it.
Well, yeah, but not the time you're probably talking about. Where you actually talked to the cop.
Yeah, no, I know.
I wasn't there for that. I've
You
been
weren't
there
there.
for ding on ditching, which is probably the closest I've been, because we've had the cops called on us like almost every time.
It was you, Jeff. It was you, Jeff, and Josh who all went out.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
remember that.
I was like tired, so I slept. And then you guys got mad at me because I like wasn't there to unlock the window when you guys got back.
Yeah, you were there. You were just like sleeping.
Just to like bang on the window to get my attention, but like no. Like, I was we decided we was like, dude, this was. Although I think there might be a fairy in that pot.
Yeah.
I don't think there was last time. I think one of the beehives.
Well, there was still that door down there you have to go in.
Yeah. Do I? Oh yeah, I go in that one first.
Yeah. I mean, you check the pot to humor me.
Yeah.
I
We did that last time too.
One of these beehives might have them too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of the beehives.
It's underneath these platforms over here.
Wait till I get the bow. You're about to get it.
Well, we have to come back with the bow anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that. I think that's probably just a compass, but whatever. This is dungeon completion.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so
No.
it was. I don't care about censoring names anymore. It was me, Josh, and Drew. We were chilling. We literally. It was like super late. We were just playing Halo for like so long. I don't know why.
Yeah,
we were just like.
I remember the Forge days.
It wasn't Forge. We were just playing like. Free for all like Slayer or whatever. What it was called. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Halo.
Slayer.
But we were just like. Is this guy gonna come over here? Or is he gonna like?
Have I still not fucking pulled aggro? Holy shit,
You
buddy.
can bubble him.
Buddy. All right.
Oh, if you didn't have aggro before, you certainly do it
Yeah.
now.
Fucking.
Unless you decide.
You're kidding me, right?
Okay, no, he's coming. He's coming.
All right.
Okay, well, we're up like
Nice.
we were up late that night playing Halo, and like we just decided, guys, we haven't ding dong ditched in my neighborhood yet with Drew. Let's go out and do it. So
God.
we did the whole. We set up our body bags so we looks like we're sleeping. We opened up the window. We jumped out. So we go around and hit a couple houses. We're fine. We're on like the 3rd street of my neighborhood, and we're just walking down. And we're ready to go home because we're just getting tired at that point. Was it really mediocre? Nobody had like came out or like said anything. So we're walking down, and you know how like it works. If a car comes by, you dip into the yards next to like the fences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hide.
So we did that. It might be better with the emulator. It's not as dark. Yeah, but we all dipped when we saw this car coming, headlights. I remember I went into near a fence, and I just like stayed there with my head down. I think Josh went behind somebody's fence, so he actually entered someone's property. Good on him. Yeah, this is so much better than the.
Yeah, this is actually.
So much better than
I
the
can
way
like
the
kind of
looks.
navigate. Yeah.
But our friend Drew decided that his best course of action was to hide behind a trash can on the road.
Dude, Drew's so.
You Drew with the big brain.
Dude, Drew is something else, man.
So
What
the
a
car
guy.
comes by, and it wasn't just a car; it was a cop.
Oh god.
Someone had called the police on us. So
It's a classic.
like, and we would have been fine because the cop didn't see him behind the trash can. But once the cop went by, he transfers from behind the trash can to behind a truck as he drives by.
runs?
Why did he move?
I don't know why he moved.
And it was the clap from his ass cheeks that really.
So
Cheeks.
he went over to the speaker and
Scared him.
he's like, "All right, I caught you. Come on out." And he's like, "Yes, sir." And I heard that. I was like, "Oh fuck." So then there's the other classic where when you get caught by somebody, you gotta come up with an excuse, okay?
Oh,
We didn't have a
God.
solid excuse, but it just said that you had to have an alibi of some kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's if you got caught by a local. You know what I mean? Somebody who lives in the fucking neighborhood. So not only didn't he use this alibi on a cop, he also picked like the "I'm looking for my dog" alibi. He told the cop I was looking for my dog. So I was like, okay, this is already going south.
That's
And
why
then-
I hid behind a trash can.
Yeah, and then he managed to convince, like, he was trying to, like, he asked him where he lived, and Drew told him where he lived, which was not in my neighborhood. Why are you looking for your dog outside?
Yeah, it's just running around. Also, flawless run.
Yeah, I
in this
know, we didn't
shitty
fall down the
room.
holes.
Thank fuck.
So, I heard that, and I was like, okay, Jesus Christ, this is gonna go nowhere real fast. So, I just... I'll give you that switch and then we'll spawn the ladders. Or is it spawn the flower? Oh, you too
I'm
tiny.
a little light
You weigh
boy.
nothing. Yeah, the ladders. Okay, that's good. So, I was like, okay, this is just gonna go nowhere fast. We're all going in, or whatever's gonna happen to us. I just walked out to the cop. I was like, all right. I just said I'm involved.
I'm involved.
I
He
was
said,
like,
that's
well-
such a weird way.
well,
He just
well,
emerged from the shadows. I'm involved.
No, that's not what I said. I went to, like, I was like, yeah, I'm a part of this. He's like, because I remember when I walked up, Drew was like, Jacob, what are you doing here?
Oh, dude, that's my favorite part of the story.
Jacob,
That's
what
my
are you doing
favorite
here?
Part.
And then I said, like, I just, like, I could have went along with whatever his story was. I just went, like, yeah, I was here. I was playing around, too. And he's like, Drew's just like, he just broke down. He's like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry I'm lying. He's like, and then the cop was like, yeah, I know you're lying. And he's like,
I know you're lying. Oh my god.
Dude, hit him, Jeff. Hit
I
him.
can't L
Fuck,
target
Jeff,
him.
hit him.
Oh,
Jeff, hit
dude,
him.
L targeting, bro.
It's not that hard.
Dude, the one shot, baby, the Deku stick jump attack.
yeah,
Oh, that's
you
big
got
damage.
hit like 4 times.
All right,
before
dude.
that.
Yeah,
the
too
fucking-
bad the run still
I got my
sucked.
buttons mixed up, and I was trying to like Z
Just
target
got
on
hit
you.
over and over again.
But, I mean, yeah, at the end of that, 2 officers came, showed up, they were talking to us, and they were about to take us both in. So, like,
Oh, dude. Oh,
so
yeah, I forgot about
wait,
this.
we were both gonna get into the car.
Oh,
And
no.
we were both about to like, just load up in the back of the squad car, and he was like, Drew was like, actually, we have one more.
Ah, dude. He freaking ran out.
Got him,
He ratted Josh
Josh
out.
would have been fine, but he sold his ass out.
I said, actually, we have one more.
That's the word for what he said.
My
Oh my god. Poor Josh.
Dude.
I would have been pissed. I would have been so mad.
God, dude.
And Josh was behind somebody's fence, so he's sitting there trying to like crawl out from under it. So like, he,
Did it
you know,
seem like you injured someone's property?
yeah, I know. So he was trying to be discreet about the fact that he like did that. But like, you know, obviously the cops were all looking for him. He's like, they're like, where are you? You know, we can just mail you the ticket. That's fine. Because they thought he was being stubborn. But no, he was
Yeah.
just trying to like make it so it wasn't clear that he was like on somebody else's property.
God, dude.
It was just the whole thing was just a massive shit show.
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, we clip.
We clipped those. But
Nice clip.
yeah, they took us home. My parents like they talked to them and
I
like
still remember when that happened.
nothing even happened. My parents really didn't give a shit either.
They're just like, yeah.
It
whatever.
seemed like a big deal at the time.
I mean, they were like upset at the time, but like it wasn't like
They were upset they got woken up.
yeah. I think that was the
They
main problem
didn't
here.
give- fucking care that they were doing on ditching. Like, god damn it, they woke us up.
Cause I remember my mom texted Josh's dad, and he was like, "Oh, just tell him to go back to bed." So nothing happened. We all just went back inside, went back to bed.
You got grounded for a while though, didn't you?
I didn't get grounded. I wasn't allowed to go to Drew's house on like school nights or have people over on school nights anymore for a little bit. But like that's about the extent of what happened.
Imagine not having strict parents, Jeff.
Damn.
Couldn't be us.
Couldn't be us, man. I don't know what.
Imagine not having Asian parents.
That. With the bow, Jeff.
Nice Z target after looking.
Yes. It always stops.
Good, I know.
Hopefully you weren't doing that, so.
What do you mean? I fucking did.
Yeah, you just now after I told you.
No.
That is what happened.
This is not gonna do well.
You're not gonna do it.
Oh, we did it.
We dodged.
Then you got right back out.
Too late.
I win, but then I failed.
Task failed unsuccessfully.
It takes. You can't hit him on the way back either.
Yeah,
When you go back to the
I thought that would be cool.
Anyway,
I just think this is a cool fight.
Were you ever involved in some maybe problem? A potential.
What do
like
you
legal
say?
trouble?
What was that?
Potentially could get in trouble with like the cops or something.
Let's see.
I'd sit up, Thomas, because I'm not sure how much the mic is.
They can hear me. Yeah. I'm picking the audio.
Okay, and when I'm looking back at this, I'm gonna be like, okay. Anyway, continue.
I was looking at the thing. Let's see.
Let us see.
There was the time.
Thomas, you're in a frat. Surely you've done something.
No,
Dude, what was the worst like hazing thing you guys did?
We didn't haze.
Just make anybody like
we don't
crawl
haze because
through,
that's
like,
illegal.
piss. Oh, sorry. We'll keep it on the DL.
No. We actually don't haze in my fraternity. And I never had the cops called on a party that I was at. So.
Dang.
Well, I never went to parties as a kid, so.
As a kid, yeah. I don't think Thomas was a kid when he went to these
Yeah.
parties.
You're still a kid when you're in high school.
I mean, there was all the times the cops.
He wasn't in a fraternity.
We had to. There were the cops always called on us. With wanting on ditching.
Yeah.
All those times.
Did you ever participate in any of Drew's Ding Dong Ditching parades? Like
Parade?
at his house?
In his neighborhood?
Yeah.
No. There's like
Well,
there's
Drew
like
didn't
5
live in-
houses every street in his neighborhood.
Well, no. I mean, whenever we went to Drew's house to Ding Dong Ditch, we would always,
Nice. Nice.
just target onto it.
Nice.
Yeah, wow.
Move the side leg slightly.
Nice.
Why is it being stubborn?
I love when it goes flying.
Nice.
That's actually my favorite part.
Nice.
What is going on?
Jeff, hit it.
Yeah, I'm hitting the metal.
No. Yeah, but hit it with the fire.
Dude, it's
What?
hitting with the fire. Do you see the fire on the end of
Yeah,
the
but it's not hitting the metal
Yeah,
with
why
the
is
fire.
it's being real stubborn right now for some reason.
Nice.
That was really
Why
weird.
the fuck was it like that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But no, you don't remember we used to... I guess you were only in Choctaw for like a year.
Yep.
Okay, well, yeah, we used to go to this neighborhood. Like we would like... There was a property line in this gated neighborhood, like next to Drew's house. We would always like jump the property line and go like ding dong ditch in that neighborhood. But those guys were insane. They would like. Nice.
Dude, first shot, baby.
Yeah, they would like. Drew and Josh were out there for like 3 hours one time because they were hiding. Because these guys were all coming out and like coordinating, trying to like find them. Yeah, it was like
Imagine caring that much.
Imagine being that pissed because you got dingo.
I mean, that happened to us when we went to ditching at Josh's birthday.
Oh
When
god,
dude-
I remember those.
The dude fucking stood out in front of his house for like ever. And we were all just sitting there hiding behind cars, couldn't move. And it didn't help that Jacob had his clippity clomp clomp and cowboy boots on.
Clomping that cowboy boots.
I wasn't with your group. I was with another group.
Yeah, that was when all of us were together.
No, we
There was a time when we all came back together, and that was that.
I just remember we had 2 separate groups. Also, remember to go back in that one area.
We had 2 separate groups for a while.
Area.
Just remember you need to go for
Until,
the straight ferry and that
Which
other
way?
the left.
The left?
Yeah.
We had 2 groups for a while until Cole fucked it up.
Cole. Classic Cole.
I don't remember what happened.
He went up. So we were in this cul-de-sac, and we were gonna hit all the houses at once, right? Coordinated effort, and then all of a sudden, you just hear Cole yelling, running,
There it is.
"Abort! Abort!"
Cole
And-
yelled abort.
Yeah, and we're like, "What the fuck?" So we all like ran, and we all just started hiding, and we're like, "What the fuck?" Cole's like, "Dude, I went up to this house. and I was about to kneel in ditch, and I could see the couple sitting inside because they had like the big windows.
Yeah.
And like before I hit the belt, they just both turned and looked at me at the exact same time, and I got freaked.
Fuck. Oh my.
And so we all just ran. And I was like, God damn
This
it, Cole.
guy.
Oh,
This is all
dude.
the fairies, right? The last 3 were in that.
No. We need 15.
12, 13, 14, 3 more. Oh shit. I can
Yeah.
do math. We're missing one.
Remember when you couldn't graduate college?
Shut the fuck up, Thomas.
Damn.
Okay, we all do
We all have
basic mistakes.
flaws, you know.
Okay.
Some of us more times the same one than others.
So we're missing one. I don't know where it is. That's the exit. Well, it's about time to call this part anyway, so I guess we can just go look for it real quick while we're waiting.
We'll see you guys in the next part.
See ya!